You want some salt and
No, thank you.
It keeps on dropping out. Salt and chips. It keeps dropping out. Salt and chips. What the hell's wrong with these mics?
They're new.
I don't get it. It rhymes with trigger, salt and chips.
These are anti-racist mics. They don't pick that word up.
Unbelievable. You hear that? It's weird. You getting the feedback? Watch salt and chips.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Okay, fine. Sometimes on my french fries, I like to put Wow. Stole my bike. That's unbelievable. Oots makes barbecue. They make salt and chips.
Oots.
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 Oots. These Catholics at Oots. These Irish Catholics over at Oots Chips.
Mm.
Yeah, Oots is owned by, I think it's the Diocese of New York City.
Yeah.
I used to have a friend who would, he was a pretty normal guy, but every time he saw there was a midget out, like way back in the day, he would like kind of like lose it a little bit. Like he wanted to fuck her.
Oh, whoa.
He was like into him kind of hard, but he was a normal guy up until there was a midget in the room. Then he would kind of turn into like a little bit of a creep.
That's kind of weird.
It was a little weird.
With
he
the
was
midget?
What?
With the midget?
No, my buddy would. My buddy would be like, "Oh shit, oh shit."
What, around
and
midgets?
Yeah. Like you'd see his mind start to work, like where he's got to go talk to her, and he'd be like, "Oh shit, I should just go like fucking see. I never see her around here. I should go see if she's. I should go see if she's from here or something." What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be like if one of those Irish gypsies walked into a bar and I'd be like, "Sorry, lasses, me gotta make a move. Even though I know I'm married, I gotta go over there and make the mistake of me life. I gotta go over there and turn me back on me wife and get me an Irish queen. Me ready to make the phone call to me wife and family and say, sorry, honey.
Sorry, hun.
I'm gonna be tasting the end of the rainbow tonight. I found what me I've always been looking for. Sorry, honey, I'm gonna give up on me family. Me going to marry an Irish gypsy with a lot of makeup on. Turns out frosting was good for you the whole time. The old
Donegal is only 503.
Donegal.
You can stay in Donegal, Shannon, Cork, Dublin,
Knock.
or Knock.
I'm flying to. Why the hell is Knock so expensive?
Time to go to Knock, because that's where all the lasses are.
If there's lasses there, I'm going.
That's where all the caked up lasses are.
Oh, it's so fucking awesome. I can't wait. Sorry, honey. You know what's gonna happen. I've been talking to you about it.
It's a shame that England took Northern Ireland.
Isn't it hell on earth?
Yeah. Well, I remember like over the summer there was the riots and whatnot.
The ones you said. Well, people were saying if the riots stop in England, it's over.
Is Northern Ireland part of the UK?
Yes. This chunk right here. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fucked.
The
Well,
British are so fucking disgusting.
what do you mean? What do you mean? When did they take that?
I'm trying to figure it out. The partition of Ireland.
Poor Irish.
1919.
Irish bastards.
Like 100 years ago.
Those poor Irish bastards.
The partition of Ireland.
There's not a man in Ireland who's not a bastard. Bastards, the lot of them. Poor Irish bastards, mate.
Have you ever been?
To Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Really?
Yeah.
I gotta
Nick,
go.
have you been? You've never been?
Never been to Ireland.
Well, it's probably full of now. Trevor,
No.
cut that.
It's probably full of
Bleep.
what?
Bleep that part.
How come it works on yours? Yeah, it probably is full of fucking stinky ass. What the fuck? Yeah, it is probably full of all air, element is. What the fuck? Is it this thing that's got it?
That's the filter.
This has the anti-filter?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So I was watching the NBA play the other day, and all these Ealing. Couldn't believe it. It's bullshit. This microphone company is going to get a phone call from me because I think that free speech should be allowed, and I don't think that technology should be able to limit if someone wants to say or bullshit.
But yeah, Ireland is incredibly beautiful.
It's the best in the world.
Yeah.
They better not let it go.
The people are beautiful too. Irish people are beautiful.
Yeah. They better fight for their land.
I went here when I went. It was cool.
I wonder if we can make. Can you make Ireland 2? You ever think of like a? I heard
Build it out.
like you just kind of like use like you turn parts of like Maine into like parts of Maine and New Hampshire into like a, or like parts of Canada. I've heard Quebec City is like gorgeous.
You just gotta start building castles.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the snow is a preventative measure.
Irish preventative to the problem?
Yes.
No. Those things will just come through the snow.
Really?
Yeah, if they can get a check. They are. Sweden, they're all over. They're all up in there. Doesn't matter how much snow. If they can get a check and a free apartment, they're in like Flynn. They're in like Patio Flynn.
What do you mean?
They're in there.
How many of us you need?
They're all in there.
Oh no.
And they're just coming more until the checks. As long as the checks come, they're coming.
When did the checks stop coming, you think?
When the natives find their willpower, which can't happen as long as women have political agency, or when the society collapses entirely.
What do you think? There's anything going on?
You can look at South Africa and see the course that things will take.
A first world collapse?
Yeah.
What's the next first world collapse?
UK maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe France. I think it sounds like it's pretty bad in France.
France has a more, sometimes when you just look at like dumb stats and you just see them all day and you're kind of we're in the podcast era where everything comes to you in lists and all information and whatnot, which I've heard millions of people fucking say, but you see France's economy, they have a lot more of an economy than you'd think. Like they're bigger than I thought. I didn't have them as large of a like a player in export and production as far as world. I don't know who I guess thought would be bigger than them, but size and population wise, I didn't think they were like as fiscally robust as they are.
I mean, what is their economy based on? Can you type in
France GDP?
France economy statistics?
There's someone there that'll make you. I think the gold. They're it was one of the ones that jumped off the page. I was like, oh, they're fourth and fifth in imports and exports.
Of what? Europe?
Yeah, the world.
Where?
Right there. So exports 746 billion. Fifth in 2020, and then fourth in imports, which is, I think that's impressive.
Interesting
for the relative size of France. But then again, it's like, who the hell would be bigger? You know what I mean? Like Canada landmass and land versus population is fucking unbelievable. So Canada's going to be ripe for a population rape. And I'm surprised more Chinese people haven't moved to Canada already.
China's main export is broadcasting equipment.
What?
As of 2021.
Sounds fake.
Is it microphones?
That's just
when everybody started a podcast?
It's everybody's podcast here.
Like that. Broadcast equipment is scary if they wrote their main export was skin. They wrote skin. Like what? Wow, Italy's packaged medications.
Same with France. Packaged medications? Is that a COVID thing? No. Oh, what, like pills?
Nothing, Chris. That's nothing.
Skin. Broadcasting equipment.
It's nothing, Chris. Don't look over here.
There is nothing in the car. It is just broadcasting equipment.
Don't look anymore. What's Russia's main export?
Vodka.
Hat.
Bomb.
Petroleum.
It is bomb.
Belgium is vaccines.
Export 1 bomb per year.
We export 1 billion Brazilian muscle guy. You like muscle guy fight in the phone booth fighting?
We're going to fight in the phone booth now.
Like gay man.
Like
I'm a
a
straight man.
Straight guy. Only. No gay.
Not gay. Kiss your friend.
Don't talk about gay.
Kiss me!
Kiss me! I don't want to see this. We all know this.
No, I don't know. I just saw some of the these. I mean, like I said, I don't know who the hell would be bigger countries.
Top exports, skibbity toilet.
It would be, but I guess you said it was. You said London was like Pakistan, right? London was.
London is irrecoverable. It's really fucked up.
Does it look like New York felt in the 70s?
No.
What's it?
It looks real bad, bro.
Like dirty?
Like dirty, yeah.
Ew.
There's places in London that still look like Harry Potter land.
Yeah.
Like the whatever. The Tower of whatever or the whatever. But if you go a few blocks away, I mean this type of thing, it stinks.
It's like Jalalabad.
That street fucking stinks. And if you go to a nice touristy area and you go in the subway or the there's like I went to a bathroom, there was a toilet. It was unbelievable.
What was it?
It was unbelievable, this toilet. There were like, so I think first of all, it was filthy. It looked like if we had a year to try to make a toilet as filthy as possible.
What do you mean?
On purpose.
Yeah.
First of all. And second of all, there was some aspect of it, I think, that was like a paid, like you had to put coins in or something.
Ugh.
And it was just like the coin machine was like a filthy, like a shit, like a here, touch shit.
Yep.
Insert, touch shit, put the coin in, touch the poop on the shit.
Put your quid in.
Yeah, put your quid in.
Got worms on your fingers now.
And I think there were bars.
Yikes.
Like security, and then there was I think there was a camera in the toilet too.
Makes sense.
Like a camera, like a CCTV in the bathroom.
Yeah, watching people piss and shit is fucking sexy, and it should be filmed.
It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And then these little dumpy ghetto areas, it doesn't come across on the screen. It's just such a dump. It's such a dump, man.
Was it like Chicago Chinatown, where people would try to say it's charming?
No. There's nothing
like this.
There's nothing like it in the U.S. that we've been to.
That looks like fucking. Honestly, that looks like like Syria.
And the shitty parts. We've been through some shitty parts, and we've been all over the U.S. And no, it's not. There's nothing in Chicago. There's nothing like this.
Yeah, that looks like a Steven Seagal movie in like New York, where he's fighting like the Jamaicans in BMWs. In like the area where Screwface lived. Like I could see that, like, let's take that picture right there. Let's bring it to night. Let's wet the streets. And then Seagal and his buddy, American guy, is standing there with binoculars in a Chevy K5 Blazer, all black at night. And then the headlights pull up of a green 5 Series, 1985 5 Series, and it pulls into a garage in there.
I wish it were that cool.
Not that cool?
No, I remember New York from when I was a little kid. I wish it were that cool. It smells like a cat box.
Oh, like
wherever
ammonia?
you go, it smells like a fucking cat box.
That's gross.
Like somebody tried to cover up a full bedpan with Febreze or something.
Cat shit is the most disgusting smell out of all the bad smells, in my opinion. That's the one that scares me the most.
Then you'll have a chip buddy.
What's that? A French fry sandwich?
It's just French fries in a bun with ketchup.
Poor bastards.
Can you imagine?
Irish bastards.
No, father.
English bastards.
A chip buddy.
My ultimate lunch when I was growing up was very plain, pretty trashy, but I still love it now and again. Fish fingers with a delicious chip butty.
That's all it is, just French fries in a bun.
Sick of Gordon Ramsay. Whoever that lady is inside that mask, that's Gordon Ramsay's running around as.